The coaching dilemma. Winning over teaching or teaching over winning? In the world of youth sports, coaches often face a crucial dilemma: how to balance training choices with performance-based decisions when selecting players for matches. This is an issue of fundamental importance that can influence not only on-field results but also the growth and motivation of young athletes. The importance of training youth sports should first and foremost be a learning journey. Every young athlete needs opportunities to develop their technical, tactical, and mental skills. Systematically excluding some players from the call-ups can undermine their confidence and slow down their progress. A good coach knows that an athlete's growth happens through experience on the field. Even less ready players must have opportunities to challenge themselves in competitive contexts, as this is the only way they can improve and become more aware of their abilities. An approach that focuses only on immediate performance risks depriving many young athletes of the time needed to express their potential. From a training perspective, there is a program for the competitions that take place, in order to test and fix the techniques or improvements that an athlete has learned. In planning this schedule, if training, obviously for players who have the minimum level to play in a league, is an important point, it is essential not to fall into the mistake of deciding based on the performance of other players. The training plan should be based on the athlete's level, but also take into account the learning and assimilation times. For example, if the plan is to have 2 goalies play in a match, we can vary the playing time, but we must respect the plan to ensure balanced growth. This scheduling is very important, and calling up players based only on performance, even though it is important, can hinder a constant learning process and demotivate a young athlete. We must not forget that external interests are many. The role of performance, on the other hand, sports are also about competition. Preparing kids to compete and give their best is an integral part of their development. Winning should not be the only goal, but it should not be just a secondary aspect either. Learning to manage the pressure of a match, collaborate with the team, and face difficult challenges are fundamental skills that are only learned by playing at a good level. If the team never competes with a certain intensity, the risk is that young athletes will not learn what it means to play at high levels. Furthermore, some players might feel demotivated if they see that effort and quality of play are not rewarded with more opportunities to play in important matches. The right balance: an effective coach must find a balance between these two needs. Here are some strategies to achieve this. Balanced rotation. Give everyone a chance during the season, perhaps varying the formations depending on the importance of the match. Individualized goals. Help each athlete understand that their journey is unique and that even being on the bench is part of their growth. Meritocracy with sensitivity. Reward merit, but without forgetting that an athlete's growth is not linear and that everyone deserves opportunities. Constant communication. Talk with the players and their parents to explain the decisions, avoiding misunderstandings and demotivation. Valuing every role. Make players understand that even those who play less have an essential contribution to the group. Conclusion: winning is important, but not more than the growth of young athletes. The main goal of youth sports is to prepare kids to be not just better players but also better people. A coach who can balance these aspects will be one who not only leaves a positive mark on the sports lives of their athletes but also helps them develop resilience, passion, and determination. Values that will accompany them in every challenge of life.